morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. This video is being filmed on Thursday night for trading Friday, December 11th, 2009. Traders, last video we did for you a few nights back, we said, put the brakes on, the S&P is going to come down for a little while, right? But I said just a couple of days, don't fall in love with the downside. Well, in this video, we're here to say for Friday's trading, straight back up. The analysis is pointing towards the upside in world indices and U.S. indices. We have bull flags in many of the world's indices, and bull flags usually produce a higher move. Also in the bonds, where we left off about a week or so ago, we were playing bonds, and there was a big head and shoulders, and we did the head test and all that good stuff, and we had some pretty good trades on the bonds. Well, now we feel the bonds have put in another head and shoulders formation, and they have a red omni. So green on the indices, red omni for the bonds, and I think we're going to get action like that in both of them. Now I'll tell you what, a round of applause if we could go up in the S&P. We need December to finish strong. We need that Santa Claus rally to push this thing higher, and I think it's going to come tomorrow. Of course, there is news coming out tomorrow morning at 8:30. Forget about what the news is. The charts tell me that news is going to be bullish for the indices, and that's how we're going to play it. Traders, I have a few charts I'd like to show you. I'm going to illustrate a bunch of bull flags that I have found on the indice charts, and then we'll go look at some bonds. With no further ado, let's go to the charts. Okay, traders, a familiar friend. You have seen this chart before. This is the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average, deemed the leader of the U.S. indices. And I have shown you that it put in this pattern where it had three tops, it also put in three bottoms, went into a parallel channel, and then did another one. Three tops, three bottoms, went into a parallel channel. Well, here we are, traders. 1, 2, 3 tops. This bottom is being shared by that one, so you have three bottoms. And I think now we start to get above. In fact, if you look at the transportation average, it settled above this plateau right here. And it looks to be like it is now bullish and wants to move higher. And technical indicators are all pointing towards the upside. So the leader looks like it wants to break out. And traders, this is a repetitive pattern, right? You see that pattern here, the very same thing here, only smaller. Then you see the same pattern once again. Each time we've broken out towards the upside. Why not break out towards the upside once again in the transportation average? This is what we're looking for. Now, traders, as I've mentioned, there's a lot of bull flags out there, right? Let's go take a look at these next few charts. Okay, traders, we are looking at the Nasdaq daily bar chart. This is the March 10 contract. We are no longer trading in December in the indices, traders. U.S. indices have rolled to the March 10 contract. What you are looking at is a daily bar chart, and this clearly is a bull flag. Here's your flagpole represented by these few couple of days, so there's your flagpole. Here is your flag, and we settled up above the flag right here. That, to me, looks like a breakout, and I think now we go higher. The transportation average, as I showed you, is the leader of the indices. Well, the market that's right behind the transportation average leading the way is the Nasdaq. Both of them showing you a bullish look set up for Friday's trading. I think we break out of the flag in the S&P. So there it is, Nasdaq, bull flag, already broke out today. Expect higher on Friday. Let's look at some other indices. Okay, traders, we are now looking at the S&P March daily bar chart. This is the Emini. Once again, bull flag. We have not broken out above the top of it yet. But the Nasdaq, which leads the S&P around, is all the way up here already. So I think the S&P will follow the Nasdaq up for Friday. The S&P should move higher. So why not expect some upside? We've spent a few days going down. It is Friday. News is coming out in a bull market. Upside is what I'm expecting after seeing these bullish formations. Now I'd like to show you a few more charts around the world so that you see it is not just the U.S. getting ready to rally here. Other world indices are coming with us. Okay, traders, what you are looking at is the German DAX, and hello to my German fans out there. Thank you so much for participating. Traders, German DAX, daily bar, bull flag. Once again, your flag illustrated by the two blue lines, flag pole illustrated by these few days that ran up. That is a bullish indication or a bullish formation, and the technical indicators are bullish in the DAX. So you see the US indices with the bull flag. Now we're looking at some European indices, and the DAX has a bull flag as well with bullish indicators. Let's go look at one more, traders. Okay, once again, European fans, the FTSE, the London FTSE, baby, and welcome Europe. Traders, as you can see here with the bull flag that has been created in the FTSE, you also have a good shot at breaking out towards the upside because, let's face it, when you get a formation like this, it's considered a bull flag. Here's your flag pole. Here's your flag, and the next move should be higher. Well, flag pole, flag, the next move should be higher, in sync with the U.S. markets, bullish indicators as well in the London FTSE. So I say that on Friday, our indices are green arrow, baby, and we're going towards the upside. Let's go look at that bond chart. Okay, traders, you've seen the indices with all those bull flags. Now let's go look at the bonds. We have shoulder, head, shoulder. You've seen this before, and then we talked about the head test, and when it got up here, if it failed, then we would go short, and we did, and we caught that very nicely. Well, what has happened since, traders? We've morphed into another head and shoulders. First one here, second one right here, have broken down out of the bottom of it, and I think on Friday we get another down day in bonds following the head and shoulders pattern. Bearish indicators, bearish formation, bonds should go lower. So there is your picture, traders. Make sure you pull your bond charts, pull the dailies, pull your indicators, and check out this head and shoulders formation. Make sure that you do agree with it before taking any trades. So, traders, you see those charts? And traders, let me tell you, these bull flags work really well. There are bull flags all over the indices, world indices and U.S. indices. You also seen the head and shoulders formation in the bonds, giving us a red arrow in bonds. We have trades set up at our site for both of these markets. So come take a look, traders. We're also going to probably trade the Nasdaq tomorrow, no doubt, because the Nasdaq looks more bullish than the S&P does. So I am certainly looking at the Nasdaq for a buy signal. Traders, if you like these videos and you like the analysis that we teach you in them, please come down to our site. We have two places where you can find these videos. One is www.livewithoscar.com. That is our website where I am stationed, where the whole crew is at, where we have chat rooms and you can come down and join us. And these videos, we now have 523 videos, very much like the one you're seeing here. Traders, some of them are much longer weekend webinars where we show you 15, 20 charts and explain all sorts of things about markets that we expect to happen in the future. So if you get a chance, come on down to our website on YouTube, and it's www.youtube.com/futures analysts. If you go there, you can subscribe to our videos, and then you will know when 524 comes out. So take a look, traders. Lots of good stuff in these videos to help you out with. All right, traders, I'm going to hit the bricks. I'm going to watch the markets, jump in my chat rooms, do some analysis. As always, I want you to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is? Subs are in. Emotions are out. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I'm a 27-year seasoned trader on and off the trading floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years.